Hey friends, it's Jenn Atkinson, owner and founder of Bound College Coaching, and I'd like to take a quick minute and explain the workshop series that we are offering for the class of 2025. Our workshop series is an opportunity for families to affordably gain insight into application strategy, expert level knowledge about the admissions process, and what colleges are looking for, as well as get individual feedback for essays and short answer questions through our 4-day series. Now, each workshop session is limited to 10 students each, so there is time for that individual feedback, proofreading, and advice for every piece of writing that goes into the application. The lessons take place in the months of June, July, and early August, and each are 2 hours long, but they also include homework and specific action items. Now, the purpose of this 4-day workshop is for juniors to be in the position to jumpstart and even finish 75 to 80% of their college applications before senior year actually begins. I'm a mother of 3 children myself, and although we are very far from college applications, the last thing that I will want to happen the last year each of my babies is under my roof is for college application deadlines to consume our every waking minute. Bound College Coaching can be the catalyst that your junior needs to get the ball moving and to the finish line so that you can enjoy the last year with them under your roof. Day 1 of our series is all about timelines, checklists, as well as the creation of something called the Common App account, as well as the SAR, or also known as a self-reported academic record. Now, attendees will receive Bound College Coaching's application checklist, so they can be confident that they are not missing any step throughout this process, but they can also walk away from this first day with the main logistical pieces of their application actually complete. We will review all of the important deadlines as well as the additional tasks that often sometimes feel frustrating and overwhelming for students and families to navigate and understand. Day 2 of the series moves on to the Common App activity list and something called the expanded resume from UT Austin. This component of the application is where you get credit for all of the time that you spent in your extracurricular activities. Now, the trick to this step is making sure you are describing the activity not only uniquely, but also to be in line with the target schools that you're applying to. For example, there are hundreds of thousands of students in the state of Texas every year that participate in marching band or some type of athletic related team on their high school campus. Now, as you can imagine, as an application reader, that it means that they are going to see this as an activity thousands of times each cycle. But during this day 2 of the workshop, I will guide students through crafting the most beneficial description for each of their unique activities that highlights the things that admissions officers want to hear but don't see very often. We will also touch base on something called the expanded resume for UT Austin applicants and why it's beneficial to complete with every single application. Day 3 and 4 of the series are all about writing. We will begin with brainstorming appropriate and not appropriate topics for students' main essay, or sometimes called the personal statement, as well as work on outlines in day 1. Now, the main essay is, or like I said, sometimes called the personal statement, is one of the more important pieces to most applications, as that it can really set the tone for what type of human being you are beyond the black and white stats that the application reader has already sifted through in your application. The last day ends with tackling more of the main essay as well as contrasting this writing experience with another component called the short answer questions. Now, the SAQs, or short answer questions, are very important if the school requires them for many reasons, but most notably, it is another chance to paint that picture of who you are and why you are going to be a good fit to the college you're applying to. But it also gauges other factors like demonstrated interest and research depth of the actual university that you're applying to. I would love to meet your family and begin to embark on lowering the stress level that college applications can cause on your relationship with your child during the last year that they're under your roof. Let me be the one to nag them about deadlines and give them the non-parent words of encouragement to get things done by all of the recommended dates. Call, email, or sign up on our website today while there are still seats in all of these workshop series sessions. It's boundcollegecoaching.org. You can also check out all of our other videos on YouTube and subscribe today.